Shall we begin?
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. And guess what? Still not my studio. We should have the very lovely Miss Angel with us here shortly. But in the meantime, let's talk about it. We've got lots to talk about today, tonight, wherever you're at. I don't know when you're watching this, but I hope that you are. And thank you so much for joining if you are. A lot. I got a lot to go over. A lot happened this week. A lot is going to happen this weekend. And in the future, we've got some stuff to talk about the world, really. Not about the channel. The channel updates from channels are what they are. I'm not a big person on that. Whatever. I have no idea. I've got a couple things I'd like to open up. And again, we will have the very lovely Miss Angel here shortly. I believe. Maybe we will. If we don't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's just me. Say hello to the chat real quick. We have Christina in the house. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you jumping in here. And let's see. So a couple things that I wanted to dive into. I guess first things first. Well, this isn't first things first, but I am going to open up a card pack it's a very exclusive card pack because that's what we do. I guess. I don't know if I've ever opened cards on this channel before. I know I've shown plenty of cards, at least on the Saturday show. Went through kind of my 90s Marvel collection, Flare. I was more into Flare than anything else, which were like the double thick cards. That was my jam. That best artwork that they had out of all of them by far. Obviously the cards where they show their power ratings and everything are very cool. But the Flare 94 and I believe 95, those were the best. We got a couple more folks that jumped in here. What's going on, Wellbore? How you doing? Hello. And again, we should have Miss Angel with us here shortly. Let's talk about it though. Let's talk about it. What's happened recently out there for we have the very lovely Miss Angel with us.
Hello.
Because the show must go on.
What does that mean?
It is just what it is. It is what it is. That's all. I appreciate you joining us.
I would have been here sooner, but I was told we weren't doing a show.
We've got a lot to talk about. I thought about that. I thought about skipping this week. That's why we were a little late, folks. I'm sorry. I did. I thought about skipping this week, but I had a lot that I wanted to talk about. I planned a lot to talk about. I figured there's some. I mean, I have an agenda. I actually have an agenda for us to go over.
Who's here?
We got a bunch of folks that have checked in.
Hey.
Wellbore. We have Christina Payne's in here. We got Marcus over here. Circumstances. What's up, lawyer? I appreciate you liking the stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lady F is here. What's going on? What it do, lovely Angel and Nerdy Rev? I appreciate that. Absolutely. Everybody saying hello in the chat.
Hello.
Let's talk about it. First things first.
I'm a realist.
Val Kilmer died.
Yeah.
I didn't hate him.
I didn't hate him either.
I'm not a fan. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, thoughts and prayers go out to his family. That sucks. I don't know. I can't think of that wasn't like, he wasn't like a draw for me to a movie. I guess it's weird to introduce his death with that realization, but I don't know. I'd like to acknowledge it, but then that's it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Can I RIP?
Oh, Val Kilmer was Doc Holliday. He really did do a good Doc Holliday. That was a great one. Yeah.
Again.
Taught me peak trolling. I actually liked it.
I'm just saying. I can't think of something where I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go see this because Val Kilmer's in it.
Was he? Who was he in? He was Doc. Was he the one that was like had TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he played a sick guy the whole time. He played Batman once.
Is that the one where they went after the women and children and they came out and they were like, we don't mess with that?
What?
With the red scarves?
What?
Is that the same movie?
I don't know. Heat is a great movie. See, that's the thing. So I'm not saying he wasn't in good movies, but he wasn't a draw for me to watch a movie. Does that make sense?
Like, we went and saw Hitch even though we knew it was going to be terrible because
Yeah.
that dude was in it.
Yeah. Like, there's certain movies I was like, oh man, I got to see this because this guy's in it. I was never like, oh, Val Kilmer, I got to see this movie.
Yeah.
It was just like one of those I went to the movie and then
I feel like we just don't have to
if he
talk
was
about
there,
that
I was like, eh.
then. I feel like we just don't have to talk about it then.
But that's what I'm saying. I'd like to acknowledge it. And then that's it. I don't hate him. I don't love him. Because, you know, when people die, like a lot of people come out the woodworks, like they were the greatest ever. Was he?
Okay, we can stop now.
No, is that it?
Didn't your
sorry.
mom say if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all?
I'm not trying to dump on him. I just said I don't hate him. R.I.P. We went to a movie last week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Speaking of death.
Let's talk about it. Had a couple free tickets that I had to use up before the month of March was up, and it was slim pickings at the theater. They had Lady in the Yard, zero interest. They had Snow White, definitely not going to go watch that piece of garbage.
Nope.
They had like 4 or 5 Last Supper movies, which I have no problem with that. I actually, to be honest with you, the bootleg version looked pretty interesting. And I had watched a few episodes of Chosen before, but I wasn't up to this part. And the other one just felt like it was too gimmicky to go watch that. So because it was like came out at the same time, I was like, that's a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
We could have saw Working Man.
I don't know what that's about.
We had joked about that. I'm a working
man.
man. Yeah, we thought about that. We landed on Death of a Unicorn with Paul Rudd.
It's got Paul Rudd.
Now that's a guy I'll go watch a movie for.
Hashtag Paul Rudd. After all the celebrity terribleness, if I find out Paul Rudd is really a douchebag, it's gonna break my heart.
I'll go watch a Paul Rudd movie because I like Paul Rudd.
I mean, I'll go watch a Ryan Reynolds movie because
Ryan Reynolds, another one. I'll watch a Ryan Reynolds.
But I am just a little disappointed.
So Death of a Unicorn. What are your thoughts?
Okay, so I kind of knew what it was about. You didn't know anything about it.
I went in completely blind. I knew nothing other than I thought it's Paul Rudd. They talk about a unicorn. This is bound to be ridiculous.
Horror movie.
It was a horror movie mixed with action.
Comedy.
Gosh darn, Jurassic Park remake is what it might as well have been, in my personal opinion. I mean, was that not Jurassic Park-ish? Without giving away the story? Did you not feel like there was some original Jurassic Park going down? I mean, this was wild. That was some wild shit there.
Well, I mean, so like, it was like, trying to like describe it. Like, it's like,
without spoiling it,
it's like a little campy, right?
Little campy.
And I enjoy it.
They oversold the people you weren't supposed to like. I felt like that was something. It was like you knew right away who the villains were, and they made sure that you didn't like them.
Yeah.
There were multiple villains involved here.
Yeah.
But didn't you get a sense of Jurassic Park? I'm sorry, that's all I could think about. There were so many scenes where I was like...
Well, I mean... there were definitely some gore.
Oh, there was some gore to it.
Jurassic Park adjacent.
There was some
Oh,
gore
Chris
to it.
Jackson, hey.
Uh,
So if it's kind of like if you don't expect anything, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
yeah, maybe that's what it was. I went in thinking this is going to be a cheesy movie.
And
Again,
it was.
Paul Rudd will sell a cheesy movie. It has unicorn in the name.
But it was a good movie.
It was entertaining. It was
Yeah.
very entertaining.
I left.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. We went to it was a date. We had a date night for that. No kids.
And then I got violently ill.
Got violently ill. That is correct. After that, you fell ill and you were ill for several days after that. But needless to say, Death of a Unicorn. I'll give it a 7. It was a solid 7 for me. I found it very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Very entertaining.
The
chick in that, who's the girl in that everybody's freaking out about now? I don't know. She's the new girl.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah. She's okay. She did a good job.
I like her.
I
I would like to see her branch out into something different.
other than the misled teen.
Yeah, the Wednesday Addams thing. It's like very
I never saw any of Wednesday.
Neither have I.
But I got this. I could see where they landed on Wednesday Addams for her.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of like the thing that she did here.
Yeah.
She was kind of like the outcast teen role, I
Mhm.
guess, if that makes any sense. But she was good.
She was good.
She was good. She's a good actress. I did enjoy that. And I don't think that they didn't go nuts on special effects. I think it was done just right, just enough in the special effects field.
And just enough gore to make it like, oh gosh, but not like overly,
couple surprising death scenes that were a bit yeah. Oh yeah, there were entrails around.
Would you like to tell them what else happened? Would you like to tell them what the end?
There was some brutality involved. I mean, there was
victory.
Yeah, there was some fatalities involved in Death of a Unicorn. I mean, again,
But it's like kind of a good story.
It was a good story. I think they did a good job with that.
And I like the ending.
Can I show off some underwear?
You're still getting those?
I've had these on lock for a while.
I canceled.
Well, guess what? Before you did that,
I guess I didn't cancel it.
oh, this must have been the Valentine's Day. The Valentine's
Do you
Day.
have those ones?
I don't have these. No, they've been good about sending me ones that I don't have. So it's a bunch of naughty hearts that say butt stuff, boobs, moist.
Ew, what is that?
Penis. Says daddy. It's got
Moist.
some hand symbols here. It's got a what is that? Eggplant emoji. That'll be fun to wear. This one has Christmas packaging on it.
Amen, Lady Fantastic. I am so glad it's Friday. It is crazy.
So this one apparently was a December delivery. Christina, you don't have to hit the thumbs up for that. I appreciate it. Oh, that dropped something fell there. What is this one? Oh, good Lord. That I can't show. That's a straight penis.
What is it?
That is a penis.
What?
That is a penis. That is cock and balls. It's a statue, but 100%. I'm not going to show that.
I've never seen one look like that. It looks like it's got an Audi.
Well,
is that a thing?
The best to describe this, it's a statue, a picture of a statue's genitals.
Right where do you think they would be?
And they are how can I say this?
It loo-
Uncut.
Is that what that looks like?
That's what that looks like.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little hood.
No, that's so cute.
It's like a turtleneck. Yeah, I'm not going to show this, but the penis. It's a penis where the penis would be, but it's made out of stone, and it's got very large balls, and it's uncut, which is kind of disturbing because, I mean, if you're circumcised, then it's kind of deceptive. I feel like you're misleading people with that.
I don't know. I doubt any woman's going to be like, oh, yes.
Can I open up my cards now?
Are we doing that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to open up a pack of Yo MTV Raps from 1991. And if you look, you can win a trip to New York City for Yo MTV Raps Live, plus 10,000 of other prizes.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we
Now, I looked at this. You had to enter before 1991. November 30th, 1991. So if we won a major prize here,
we probably did.
We're not going to be able to claim it.
That's kind of my luck.
This is what the back packaging looks like.
And we did have a spill on it. Somebody spilled water on it. So we don't know what the cards look like.
Let's see what we got.
Are they wet?
Here are the rules. That's what's up right there. I'd still try to redeem. You're damn right.
Oh,
MTV's about to get a lawsuit when they tell me no.
No, I'm going to hashtag I won this.
Oh my God. Off the rip. How could you go wrong? Off the rip. MC fucking Hammer. Let's go. Look at this outfit. Hold on. We can get that to zoom in.
No, we can't.
No, we can't. Cover up your face. No? Really? Really, camera? All right.
He's too shiny. He's got too much sparkle. Let me see it. What if you did like...
All right. Oh, shit. How about Heavy D? What up?
And the boys with a Z. That's how you know it's the 90s.
These are the shit right here.
Oh, they got little things on the back of it.
MC, yeah, it tells you like a little...
Wait, MC...
It's got like little like stats and stuff.
MC Hammer's real name is Kurt. I didn't know that. MC currently endorses Pepsi Cola and British Knight sneakers based in his native Oakland, California. He's presently overseeing the building of Busted Productions to groom and record upcoming stars. Well, that didn't work out in his favor.
Do we have any Public Enemy fans out there?
What?
These may be the coolest cards. I might need to pick up some more of these.
Are they still there?
No, but I can find them. Oh shit.
Nobody can see. Young MC. I don't know what he did.
Oh man.
Please be Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Ice. You know what? Like, seriously, like, I mean, that guy's a one-hit wonder, right? Like, he never did anything else, really, right? He had a couple songs, but nothing, like, really, right? But, like, let's say... Okay.
No, go ahead. This is Young Black Teenagers.
I don't remember them at all.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, did he do Bust a Move? Did Vanilla Ice do Bust a Move?
What? No.
Well, anyways, let's say...
I wish this would...
Velvet.
I mean, this is terrible YouTube.
Do you even YouTube, bro?
Hey, there we go.
Hey!
All right. You'll see the next one before I do. Oh, shit. Oh, and the double? What?
That's his smooth lady picture right here. And that's his street picture. It's for the gangs. Like, I'm too cool.
And in case you didn't get enough of Ice before.
I'm sorry, but Vanilla Ice looks like Jim Carrey. Has it been made known yet? Has anybody ever compared them together?
Jim Carrey did a Vanilla Ice skit on SNL. Even though I don't like SNL. Oh, shit. What is this? Be an instant winner? Okay, I've got to scratch this. So this is the winning part.
Yo, raps.
With all the rules.
Do you want me to use my fingernails?
No, I need something to scratch this with. We got a quarter. Penny. Scratch and win. More than 10,000 chances to win. Grand prize, a trip to New York City to see Yo MTV Raps live. First prize, 10 autographed and framed Pro Set Yo MTV Raps music cards. Plus, get more than 10,000 other great MTV prizes. It's got MTV satin jackets, T-shirts, cassettes, and pins.
Oh, I'm gonna hashtag MTV if we win.
Let's see if we won.
Like, do you want to win or not? Like, would it be disappointing that you won, or you're like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't. Those cards are worth millions now. Sorry, you're not a winner. Because, in the 90s, they were very respectful about you losing. They're like, sorry, not a winner. I'm assuming it's not a winner.
It says, sorry, try again. I'm sorry, folks. We didn't win. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for that New York trip that I've always wanted to take. But let me ask you this. Am I not a winner? I mean, with all this Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer, who could say I'm a loser now? No one. No one.
Hop in the car right now.
I don't even know. I might get these graded. I might get Vanilla Ice graded. I might get CGC graded Vanilla Ice and fucking drop that bomb on every live stream. Don't allow me to come into your panel because I might bust out a graded.
You might bust the car.
MC Hammer.
You were crazy.
Man, I got to get more of these.
Ryan
This is a good.
Already won.
This is a good. This is a good collection right here. Man, Heavy D, look at that. Look at the hairstyles. This is just. Whew. Wow.
What's your favorite out of all those?
Man, DJ Lynx just missed it. DJ Lynx missed it.
DJ probably had all those cards. He probably has all those cards now.
DJ Lynx just missed it.
Oh,
you missed it, bro. You missed it. Yo MTV Raps music cards from 1991. I didn't win the grand prize, man. It was a trip to New York. Thank God for replays. Yeah, you'll have to. Hey, you'll have to wait and see what I got. Let's see what else we got on the agenda here. Now that we've already shit on dead people, we opened up underwear. I can't even show.
Let's be clear. We did not.
All right. Again, I give them props. R.I.P. That's it. That's it.
I did not.
Let me see what else is coming back here. Already went over underwear. Let me ask the chat this. Have you received any scam texts lately?
Oh, I forgot about that. That's so funny. Did he text you back the next day? Are you? You should check in and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Has anybody received a scam text lately about how they owe money for
whatever
a toll that they skipped? Anybody? Anybody out there? Or is this just a North Carolina thing? Because plenty of people at work confirmed they've been receiving these texts.
Maybe it is a North Carolina thing.
It's not because I still have a Virginia number and all those people are in Virginia. Anybody else receiving these? Write in the chat if you're receiving a text that is saying you owe money for some toll that you missed or whatever. And confirm if it's a group text, because that's what I've been receiving. I've been getting every week I get 2 or 3 of these damn things saying that I owe for a toll and that if I don't pay now, there's going to be heavy consequences and penalties for the $1.50 or $5 or whatever the hell it is. And there's like 10 other people in the text that I've been sent. Now, initially,
but do they all are they number neighbors or they're just random numbers?
They're okay. It's a 4-4 number that sends it. 4-4 and then a whole bunch of digits.
No, but I'm saying, like, is it like your last number is like
no, 5, 6, it goes 7. By no, so it's random.
Okay, so it's not like
it's like a whole bunch of 540 numbers is one of them, and then the other one had a whole bunch of like.
It's not like 55 1 2 3 4 55 1 2 3 5. Okay.
Anyways, so I received these texts that say that I owe for a toll that I never went through, and that I need to pay this immediately. And their group.
What was that?
I don't know. They're listening.
Ooh.
What was this? Wednesday night? Tuesday? Doesn't matter. Tuesday, somebody responds in the group text. Go to hell. Her name was Phyllis. It said Phyllis, had her phone number, and had a picture of Phyllis. Go to hell. And somebody else said, oh, this is a scam. And they said, oh, I went to the police. And somebody else says, oh, they did this to me before, and they bought Prada slippers, men's Prada slippers with my credit card information and all this shit. And some people were like, oh, I'll pay this because I'm worried about it. But I'm just going to pay one time. I'm not going to pay after that. And we were like, nonsense. Well, we got to chatting about 30 minutes into a group chat. And there was one person in particular, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob. My new best friend. I don't know what to tell you. Jacob and I started exchanging videos via YouTube. We started chatting privately in a separate text away from the group chat because we realized that this had gone beyond what the group chat had initially done. Now, after the first couple go to hells, this is a scam, I led in with the, well, at least I got to meet all you fine people. Ha ha ha. And then that led into a little more cordial talk. But I mean, everybody took advantage of that. Just so happened that Jacob and I happen to be friends. Phyllis was more content on making sure that nobody fell for this. She was the hero. She was the hero convincing people, do not do this. She was the one with the slippers. I have been scammed by this. And I was the one that was backing her up. I was like, Phyllis knows the truth. You know, who would send you a bill on a mass text? Call the police if you need to confirm, that kind of thing. And we both were backing each other up. But Jacob was the one who, we started talking about video games. Again, he sent a couple funny videos via YouTube, and I don't know. I made a friend. I made a friend through a scam text message group chat.
So are they
It was
scammers?
hilarious.
Are they scammers or are they bringing people together?
They're bringing people together. Look at us making friends. There you go. That's right. Let's make the world a better place. You could be happy, or you could be sad or mad,
or you could get scammed.
Yeah, these people are sending you a text, but guess what? They're introducing you to 8 other people you would never have talked to ever. And who knows? Next time I'm in Virginia, I might hit this guy up. So shout out to Jacob.
How do you know he lives in Virginia?
I'm going to assume it's Virginia's a Virginia number. It might not live in Virginia. Maybe it could be, I don't know, Tennessee. I haven't talked to him about where he lives yet.
Because that's weird.
We'll establish that. But it did end with a, hey, good night, I'll talk to you tomorrow. That was how we left things. So kind of funny.
Have you talked to him since?
I have not. I'll hit up Jacob afterwards. He's my new best friend. I will tell you, my new best friend. I met him.
Making friends everywhere.
I met him. I mean, apparently nobody else is having that. I thought this was going global. I thought this was around the world. Because I mentioned this at work, and they're like, yeah, I get that shit all the time. And everybody's received these, you owe us for this toll.
I have not.
Thing. I've gotten a ton of them. All right, we already went over last week. We went over the whole Heroes thing, although we did book
2 hotels,
multiple hotels apparently. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But we're going to Heroes. We are going to Heroes.
I mean, was there a question?
No.
I mean, I'll park right outside, sleep in the car.
No, we're not doing that. I had to do, last year. I slept in the car when I was trying to sneak out of that parking pass, whatever. I was trying to get out of having to pay for the freaking parking. When I parked it there for a week. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you not talk about that online?
I already have multiple times. Talked about it on our show and on In the Mix.
Do you want to talk about what we're doing this weekend?
Go ahead. What are we doing this weekend?
We're going to see the Minecraft movie.
We're going to see the Minecraft movie. Now, I know the last time I swore off taking my children to see a movie ever again.
Oh my God, I forgot we did that.
Oh no, I didn't forget. Let's explain how it goes a little deeper though. Let's talk about it, Angel. What is the plan this weekend?
We're taking our kids to the movie to see Minecraft.
Where's the movie theater located at?
It's about 48 minutes away.
48 minutes away. And
how
many children are we fitting into the vehicle when we travel there?
The safe amount of kids?
The maximum amount of bodies you can fit legally in that vehicle. We will have 6 children attending this movie. I am going to put a pistol into my mouth.
As long as you drive us and get us home.
This is going to be a fucking disaster.
It's 24 tickets. They all wanted to go. Whatever.
8 people. There's 2 of us. 5 of them are fucking teenagers. Did you think about that? There are 5 teenagers that are going to be there. All Logan's friends are his age. They're all teenagers.
Oh, and then you. Oh my God. I'm not going to have any control. It's just going to be me and Alistair.
And then the baby.
Me and Alistair are going to be the only voice of reason.
I mean.
Yep.
For Minecraft.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh my God. It's going to be a nightmare.
No, why do you have to think? It might be awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a great time.
We get to know his friends and,
It's going to be a great time. Let's all jump in the car and go for a ride. Go see a movie. It's going to be fun.
48 minutes away.
8 people. And then we're going out for food afterwards. This is what kills me about that. Organizing an 8-person dinner is a lot to handle when you've got multiple families. This is 2 adults with 6 kids.
Pizza.
Oh my God.
3 pizzas, call it a night.
Oh We're going to Pizza Hut. Can we at least go inside? Can we find a Pizza Hut to sit at?
We're talking about taking children to Minecraft. We got 4 teens coming with us, plus Logan and Alistair.
Yeah, we're going to see Minecraft tomorrow. Logan invited 4 friends. So we're going to have 6 children with us. Suicide's the only option I can think of. That's the only way I can get out of this.
The tickets were free, so...
We're going to have to travel almost an hour away.
I know, but it's the whole point of it. Like, that's part of the adventure, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't be so lame. Don't be so choogy, bruh.
I'm just trying to figure out the seating situation.
It's going to be lit. No cap.
We're going to take up a whole fucking row, man.
No, just half a row.
A whole row?
Half a row. I already bought the tickets.
Okay, are we going to sit on either end? Well, how are we going to do this?
It's the middle all the way to the left.
Do we sit on either end? Are we going to be the pillars?
No, I don't want to be near those people.
Are we at least going to sit on the outside so they have to pass, or are we just going to let them just fucking roam?
No, they're not going to roam. They're going to be sitting watching the movie.
Oh. 8.
It's not 8.
It's 8 people going, Angel. It is 8 people going. I barely survived 3 children. Now we're gonna double that.
Yeah, but they're gonna be more.
Oh my god.
They're like gazelles. Like, if you get enough of them, like, at that point, who cares? Like, it's all crazy.
All I keep replaying in my head is Kindergarten Cop. I feel like this is like Kindergarten Cop. You know, children are like the ocean. You never want to take your eyes off of them.
You never want to turn your back on them.
Like, Is that
what it was?
Yeah. I never wanted a ferret to like run up and bite me in the neck as much as I'm going to tomorrow. I'm fearing this so much.
My son's going tomorrow too with my mom. Doesn't want me to see it. Wants to educate my mom with him. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. See, that's how it should work right there. Go have fun with Grammy.
Well,
I'd be okay with that.
Grandma's dead, so.
Oh, shit.
Can we stop making fun of dead people, please? I mean...
My mom's not dead. My mom would take them to the... My mom hasn't left the house in 20 years. She still thinks COVID's going to get her.
Maybe. Your mom has always been a recluse. She just needed an excuse. And then she got it in 2020. She's like, oh, never going to leave the house again.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. I don't know.
It's not going to be that bad. Stop being such a loser, bro. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to recap this next week. Stay tuned to see what happens if we're still alive. I might just leave them there.
Can you not say that on freaking YouTube, jackass?
You guys live here now. This is your new home.
One of the parents is going to see this and be like, you can't take my kid. And then you're going to ruin the whole friend group, and it's going to be terrible, and it's going to be your fault.
Oh, shoot. You don't want your kids coming with us? Man.
We always had movie night on Saturday night with the kids on the floor and us adults on the couch. Good time. Yes, man. They don't have stuff like that.
No.
We can't fit 8
people. That sounds like a good time.
Do you want to fit 8 people in our living room?
Hold on. That's in the living room.
Where are they going to sit?
I have no problem walking in my boxers and being like, get out of my seat. And then if somebody pisses me off, I say, guess what? You got to go home now. This is putting them in a vehicle, driving almost an hour out of town to go watch this movie. And then we have to feed people afterwards.
We don't have to.
Oh, this is going to be
offered to.
a nightmare. It's going to be a logistical nightmare. Hurts my soul to imagine.
Well, then don't come.
Oh no, I'm going. Angel,
I'll
don't tempt me with a good time. You don't want to see me not go.
You can put all the stuff out on the trash can. Curb bulk. We got bulk pickup this week. Yay! Where everybody takes all their stuff out and they throw it on the thing, and then all these people run around with their little pickup trucks and get all your freezers and stuff.
They get everything, yeah.
I
was talking.
What are you gonna put your magnets if we get rid of the freezer?
I was talking to Jeffrey about that, and he said this year we're not going to pick up anything. He was talking about all the stuff that they picked up. It's kind of like a statewide neighborhood trade. Everyone puts all their old crap out on the curb, and then people like pick up what they want.
I need some dressers, please. Does anybody want to leave
It's
some
the goofiest thing. Like, you're throwing it out there to throw it away, but then everybody's got to sort through your shit first, figure out if anything's like they want, if it's valuable, and then they take it. It's weird.
Hey,
it's just weird.
What does that guy say? You like nice shit, but you can't afford shit? Go out and get yourself some shit. Make a new shit.
I guess.
Old shit, make a new shit. Trash.
Hey, Kenneth Bird.
Hey. That was awkwardly aggressive.
There's nothing aggressive about it. Surge is coming back.
Yep.
Everybody remember Surge? Surge is coming back.
What is that again?
Surge is one of the best sodas in the world. I had my first Surge at Jay's house.
You know what Surge is?
What?
Flat Pepsi that's been carbonated.
Wrong. Surge is green.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's green.
I don't care. I can say something really gross right now. There's certain things that are yellow, but it doesn't taste like banana.
Hey!
I'm talking about pudding. Banana
pudding. I like Surge. I'm into this Surge thing. We have a video that we're releasing next week.
Are we? No, don't watch that video.
I'm editing it right now. It's going to be a pre-edited video. We haven't had one of those in a while. It's a reaction video. I'll just come out and say it. Angel was completely unfamiliar with YouTube sensation Harry Mack.
Yeah.
And I got to expose you to that for the first time. That's exciting. I don't care.
Nah.
Listen, I've done movie reviews with the boys.
If you got nothing
That's
to
fun.
do and you want to put something on the background.
But for you, I enjoyed this. This was fun. Anyways, it's going to be a reaction video. Purely Angel's first time reaction, obviously. I know who this is. But I had a lot of fun with that. I'm almost done editing that. I'm thinking probably Monday, Tuesday. I'll put that out there.
Okay.
So that'll be fun to have some pre-recorded videos go out there again.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a rant and rave on Sunday.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll have a rant and rave. I'm sure it's going to be just a rave about this movie that we're going to go watch with all these children. This is going to be awesome.
They're not children. They're like mini.
Hold on. What does it say? Back when you had 200-pound wannabe flat screen and a Toshiba DVD player. Mm-hmm.
Still have a DVD player.
Yep.
We had to go to Goodwill and buy one.
You remember TiVo? Anybody remember TiVo?
That's how we watched everything.
I remember TiVo. We had a TiVo.
That's what I got from
that.
My
Was
birthday.
cutting edge at the time.
Oh my god!
That was a Christmas present you got from the family.
My birthday.
It was a birthday present that you got from the family. TiVo.
And then when we left, because we couldn't afford cable, we just left it at mom's.
Well, remember,
we had Netflix.
The whole point was to take out the commercials, and then they had the little commercial at the bottom. It was for like Domino's. So when you fast forward, it would still have a little banner that was a commercial.
No,
when we moved out, we started streaming, and that was unheard of. People were like, "You don't have cable? How are you going to survive?" And we were streaming everything, and now that's all people do is stream.
Well, you say we were streaming everything. We only had Netflix. It's not like
we had Netflix, but I was also able to hook the laptop up to the TV, and we could stream all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was how we consumed video media at the time, and now that's all people do. I feel like we were
Same.
ahead of our time.
We're always ahead of time. Just like that one time I invented weighted blankets.
Yeah. That what 2009, 2010?
What?
When we did that? 2009. That was when we bought our first house.
Yeah.
And we were streaming everything, and it was just unheard of.
Because we were like, we're not gonna.
Because cable was like $200 a month,
and we're like, we're not.
Like we got it for like 2 months, and I was like, I'm not paying for this anymore. We just streamed everything. It was awesome. And I remember people came over to watch the stream stuff. Remember at lunch, I used to bring Sandro and Ryan over. We watched Spartacus. Shit was awesome. All right, we've hit the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna cut this off. I still had some stuff we needed to talk about. We'll talk about it another time, though. I feel like we'll have to talk about it then.
Okay.
We'll also have to recap this weekend. There's so many movies I've been watching, so many shows I've been watching. It's ridiculous. I'm still catching up on Daredevil. I'm watching all of my usual smut trash TV that I've been doing. I started watching. I got a subscription to Stars, which introduced a whole new stream of shows. So I've been catching up on Spartacus again because House of Asher comes out in the fall. So I want to rewatch Spartacus again.
I don't want to support that because why are they supporting that guy? Like I hate when.
Listen, I want to see how they turn this story onto him, which is that's what I'm there for. If it's a bunk thing, then it's going to be a bunk thing. But I'm interested to see what this is actually about. So
my kids with horror movies like the OG Nightmare
on Elm Street and Jason. I'm not scared of anything. Yeah.
That's how he is. But see, Logan watches all that crap and he's scared of everything.
No, he's not. I mean, when he was a little kid, he was afraid of stuff like that. But I mean, we were watching Walking Dead. He's not afraid of zombies.
You can't go out and get the mail at night.
We saw Texas,
not even at night, like when it's like almost night.
We saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I explained to him the intricacies of how it was revolutionary.
Didn't I tell you
in filmmaking?
Didn't I tell you not to let him watch that? Because you go to work and then like I have to deal with him up all night because you're like, I'm out. And then he's like, I can't sleep. Oh!
That's not true. That's not true. He was laughing at that shit. That was funny. He thought that was funny. He didn't think that was scary.
Oh yeah, that's not fucking psychopathic at all. People are dying. That's so hilarious. That's great. This will be in his documentary.
I'm the reason.
You're the reason.
Oh shit. All right. Anyways,
you see, I was just trying to do the best that I can. It's all his fault.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being so active in the chat. If you're checking this out on the rewind, we appreciate you as well. I hope everybody has a good evening. Make sure to check out DJ on In the Mix coming up at 9:00. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tonight. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. And I'll also, again, stay tuned for the pre-edited video that we're going to be releasing early next week.
Terrible.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a whole new chapter of Remy Q Studios. Anyways, again, I appreciate everybody out there, and I'm going to play us out to something different, but we will see you next time.
Bye.